Well, well. A little bit earlier today, the Steelers reminded you who they are when they gave Mike Tomlin a 3-year contract extension as head coach. That deal is good through 2027. The Steelers are telling you that all they want to be is okay, to not lose. And Tomlin's the guy for that because, did you know Coach T has never had a losing season? That is what Mike Tomlin is being extended for and rewarded for because that's all he's done. He's not won a playoff game in 7 years. He's not had the Steelers close to being a legitimate Super Bowl contender in that time. Tomlin wasted a lot of Ben, and he wasted all of Brown and Bell, and now he's wasting T.J. Watt. And the solution for the coming season is to be that 70s team. Worst pass catchers in the league, pound the ball in the ground, and play elite defense. Except that's not Franco and Rocky back there, and the defense isn't elite, and he's going to start Dan Moore Jr. at left tackle. But the players love playing for Coach T, especially Dan Moore Jr., because he stinks and Tomlin plays him anyway. I'm not upset about this per se because I figured it was coming, and I don't care. But the Steelers are a soft organization that hasn't been special for a long time. 2 Super Bowls in 44 years, and Ben got those. The Steelers just settle. They settle, and so do you. But hey, Coach T forever. Yay, Coach T. Here's my scenario, and it is not unrealistic. It is not at all unrealistic. Tomlin has 4 more years left on his contract, right? They haven't won a playoff game for 7 years, right? What kind of odds would you give me they don't win a playoff game for the next 4 years either? I'd love to get a bet down on that. That the Steelers never win another playoff game. Well, I won't say never, because who knows how much longer Tomlin's going to be the coach. But I would bet that they don't win a playoff game between now and the end of Tomlin's contract extension. I think their quarterback situation is mangled, and I think they're taking a prehistoric approach that will be tough to reverse when they finally realize how stupid they are, trying to be that 70s team. I think right now this team, I think it's going to be okay this year, but they're putting a style and approach in place that just won't win. And you tend to go backwards when you do that. Let's go to Andrew. Let's see what Andrew has to say.
Yeah, well, guess what? This is the first guy that's going to back Tomlin.
Okay.
The reason why they gave him the extension is because he won 10 games and he didn't have a good quarterback behind the helm. And when he finally got some quarterback play, he started to win games.
Yeah, finally got quarterback play from a quarterback that he almost had to be forced to play. That like he put on the pay no mind list forever until circumstance forced to play him. He stuck with Pickett, who he drafted, who stunk way longer than he should have. So you want to give Tomlin credit for making a move at quarterback that he should have made weeks before.
Well, not really making a move at quarterback, but he won a lot of those games without a quarterback. I mean, he still won 10 games.
Yeah, you totally ignored what I said, which you have to do if you want to make Tomlin sound like a good coach. Why didn't they go to Rudolph before that?
Well,
Rudolph proved decisively in those last 3 games. Rudolph proved decisively that he was the best quarterback on the roster. How come it took him 15 weeks, whatever, to get to Rudolph?
Well, one thing I can say is this.
No. You don't. No. You don't get to say anything until you answer my question. Why did it take 15 weeks for Tomlin to play the best quarterback on the roster?
Well, evidently he didn't do enough in camp to show that he was the guy.
Right. It was camp. You're right. It was Rudolph's fault because Tomlin never does anything wrong. What's your next misstatement?
The next one is if he wins another Super Bowl, that's probably what it's going to take to get off his back. Hey, but you know what? It is possible.
Did you just say win another Super Bowl? You think this guy, this coach, is going to win another Super Bowl?
I think so. He's done it before. Why can't he do it again?
You're as stupid as he is.
But guess what?
You're as fraudulent as he is.
Win one?
What's that?
What if he does win one? Will you bow down? And
if he wins another Super Bowl, I'll kiss your welfare ass at Market Square under the Kaufman's clock, like we used to say as kids. Oh, you can laugh all you want, but I'm the one who's funny here. Goodbye. When he wins another Super Bowl. Jesus H, you know who on a popsicle stick. Yikes.
Mark